Welcome back, sports studio fans out there. In a year when the sporting calendar was decimated by the COVID-19 pandemic, it is perhaps surprising that there were still extraordinary sporting feats being achieved in 2020. From world records being smashed, to titles being won in dominant style, athletes showed that even amid a pandemic that had disrupted their training routines and competition preparations, they still possess the strength of will and character to pull through. Stay tuned to Sports Studio, as we bring you the 10 biggest sporting events of 2020. Liverpool have ended their 30-year wait for a top-flight title after being crowned Premier League champions. They have 86 points from 31 games, an unbeatable 23 points clear of City. It is their 19th league title, and this season is the earliest on record, at least with regard to games remaining, with the Reds having 7 to play. LA Lakers were crowned the 2020 NBA champions after defeating the Miami Heat at Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. The title was the first in a decade and the 17th in total for the Lakers, tied for the most of any team with the Boston Celtics. LeBron James was named Finals MVP. In doing so, James also became the first player in NBA history to be named Finals MVP with 3 different franchises. The Dodgers are World Series champions for the first time since 1988. They beat the Tampa Bay Rays 3-1 in Game 6 of the World Series, as Betts hit a double and a home run and scored twice to help the storied franchise end 32 years of disappointment. Following his team's victory over the Tampa Bay Rays in 6 games, Los Angeles Dodgers shortstop Corey Seager has been named Most Valuable Player of the 2020 World Series. Interestingly, it is also the first time since 1988 that they and the Lakers have won a championship in the same year. Mumbai Indians clinched their record-extending 5th Indian Premier League title after defeating Delhi Capitals by 5 wickets in the final. With this victory, the Rohit Sharma-led side claimed their 5th IPL title, the highest by any franchise. Colin Morikawa won the 2020 PGA Championship with a come-from-behind victory. Morikawa shot a 6-under par score of 64 as he rallied to win the tournament at TPC Harding Park in San Francisco, California. It is his first major championship. The 23-year-old American, who turned pro just 14 months ago, did the unthinkable by winning in just his second career major appearance. The wait is finally over for Paris Saint-Germain. The French powerhouse has made it to the final of Europe's top club competition, after beating RB Leipzig 3-0 in the Champions League semi-final. It's a first for the club. However, FC Bayern beat them 1-0 in the final. Defeat will come as a bitter disappointment to this Paris team celebrating their 50th anniversary, but ultimately the club can be proud of their run to the final and having taken a major step forward on the European stage. Rafael Nadal demolished world number 1 Novak Djokovic of Serbia 6-0, 6-2, 7-5 in the French Open final to claim a record-equaling 20th Grand Slam title. Lewis Hamilton equals Schumacher's record with 7th world title. Lewis Hamilton wrote his name into the Formula 1 record books with a victory in the Turkish Grand Prix. The Briton secures his 7th world championship title, equaling Michael Schumacher's. Khabib Nurmagomedov maintained his unbeaten record after winning Justin Gaethje in UFC 254. Khabib Nurmagomedov announced his retirement after the fight. With a record of 29 wins and no losses, he retired with an undefeated record. He is also the longest reigning UFC lightweight champion, having held the title since April 2018. He made his UFC debut on the 20th of January 2012. FIFA held their annual The Best Awards in Zurich, with Robert Lewandowski winning the award for the first time. The Poland international was named FIFA Men's Player of the Year after rattling away 55 goals in just 47 appearances in Bayern Munich's treble-winning season. Now that you have learned about the 10 biggest sporting events of 2020, let us know which is your favorite moment in the comment section below. Thank you for spending some time with us. Remember to like and subscribe to us so you never miss another video.